Friday to you. Made it to the end of another week. Now here in Northern California, we got a little bit of rain, which is greatly appreciated. Hopefully, weather's doing great where you're at. And then we finally got some cool weather, which is really nice as well. So this is your first time here. My name is David, and I talk about improving your health, wellness, and fitness, especially for those of us that get close to that 50-year mark or you're already into it. Want to be 50 and over here. You're improving your health, wellness, and fitness by working on your body, mind, and spirit. It's what I call balancing the triad. So today's topic, are you getting enough rest? Simple one probably sees is most people are probably going to say flat out no. Now, as we age, there are factors that play in that makes getting your sleep and rest a little more difficult, but we're not kind of going into that. Now, best case scenario for how to get, are you getting enough rest? Best case scenario, you go to bed and you wake up when your body wants to wake up. That's one of the best case scenarios to do. And for most of us, that's not an option because especially if you do that over a couple of days, you're going to figure out if you get to the point where you can actually do that for a couple of days, you're going to figure out roughly how much sleep your body actually needs. Eight hours, that is a ballpark. People vary. And I'm reading from I think it was a podcast from health. He's a sleep expert. And he talks about how you probably at least know the idea of going into deep sleep, REM sleep, rapid eye movement, all those different stages. 7.5 hours work to be good because when the stages even out. 8 hours doesn't work, and people kind of vary. But regardless, you're probably not getting enough sleep. But if you can get yourself to where you get enough rest, and that's just from your day-to-day activities, what happens? So even if you're, or if you're not, since most people probably aren't getting enough rest, and that's just from day-to-day activities. What happens when you throw something extra in there beyond the normal? I was reminded of this the other day. I started a new training program this week, and it's much more intense than what I had been doing. And as a result of that, my body needs more recovery time than what it did before. Because you can go through, maybe like me, you go to bed at a certain time, you get up at the same time. You might be a little groggy, but you function throughout the day. You're okay. It's no big. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about this. So get whatever hours of sleep you get, and you can function throughout the day. Are you at peak level? Maybe not, but you can still function pretty well. And then here comes in this other factor. It's like, and you can no longer do that. The amount of sleep you were getting, and now it's not enough. You're kind of groggy throughout the day. And so for me this week, it's been the extra training sessions, which is more intense. I need more recovery, but it's not only extra sessions. Are you having issues going on at work that's really quote unquote stressing you out and getting you worked up? That's going to affect your sleep. Are you battling an illness? That's going to affect the recovery of your sleep you need. Are you studying for some type of test? You got some type of financial issue coming up? Are you having a fight with your significant other? All those factors, recovering from injury, as I mentioned, illness, any of those factors in there are going to take a toll on your body, and you're going to need more rest to deal with all of it. So sleep at night, yeah. Other times, can you get rest throughout the day? Do you have the availability to maybe take a little power nap here and there? Which some of us do, some of us don't. The next closest thing you can do is try to get that meditation in. Can you sit there and say for 5 minutes, just concentrate on your breathing for 5 minutes? So when you're not able to get the extra sleep at night, and again, there's a whole other video for that topic that can go into well deep. But when you need the extra rest, if you're not able to get it, you're not able to take a nap, are you at least able to 5 to 10 minutes, even if you're working, you have breaks. You got your break times. Usually, what are they, 15-minute breaks at least? Can you spend 5 minutes of that just taking some nice, conscientious, deep breaths and just getting relaxed? That will at least be enough to rejuvenate the body and kind of give you some rest. Those energy drinks, at least most of the ones out there, the caffeine and sugar, those are false ones. You can perk it for a while, and then they kind of fall off, and you're going to lose the energy. Not to mention some people are going to have some effects to those. But, sorry, what is... Okay, sorry. But you take those energy drinks, there can be definitely some problems with those. There's after effects for some people. There are some more natural stuff I prefer to use, but I hardly ever use them. But regardless, find out how much sleep you normally need for you every day. And then when other factors come in, try to get some extra. Exercise helps out as well. Exercise helps you sleep, goes through and you get you sleep. do some type of quiet time meditation if you can, and figure out those things. Then therefore you might be able to get as much, at least get a little more rest so your body can function normally and you can help recuperate from other factors that are going on. All right, I'm hoping all that kind of made sense there. So just realize your body needs X amount of sleep on a regular basis. Other things are going on in your life, you're going to need to increase that sleep. All right, that's the bottom line. So, all right, and if you want some help, at least get you started, maybe to get your exercise going, work on your mindset. In the description, you'll find a link to my Facebook group, some free trainings in there. So I'll leave that there for you. But have yourself a great weekend. I will catch you on Monday. So take care and balance into you. Bye-bye.